A very good afternoon again from Benoni. Willowmoore Park is the venue. Match 6. It's the second one of the day, the third day, and it's also the East African derby. Kenya taking on Tanzania. It was the Tanzanian team in their match this morning that added spice to the proceedings by registering a crushing win, 10 wickets in fact, over Cameroon. Now they are up against Kenya, and both teams have won their opening matches. Well, a lot has been made about the pitch that has been prepared. It will be used for the first 4 days. As far as the picture goes, you will see a bit of cracks on it, but will not have any effect on the proceedings. In fact, this morning it played beautifully, and I can tell you that between the two matches, the groundsman, for the first time in the 3 days, has actually used the heavy roller just to keep it binded and keep it together, and hopefully it will be all set up to provide another thrilling match, which we're expecting this afternoon.
Welcome to the toss. It's the East African derby, and both teams unbeaten. Kenya yesterday had a fantastic win, and this morning Tanzania looked like they were in a big hurry to finish it so they could get a little bit of a break. With me, the two skippers, Sam Ngoche and Abik Patwa.
Heads is a call. And it's a tail. Kenya's won the toss.
So we're going to have a bat. Probably yesterday we got around 60. Probably today, if one of the top four can try and carry the team through, probably we can get around 160 to 180. So probably just want a bat, put less pressure on ourselves, put the runs on the board and bring pressure back to the opponents.
I would have bowled first, in fact. So it's a good toss to lose, in fact. But let's see. Well, everything will matter at the end of the day.
So the news from the middle is Kenya have won the toss and they've decided to bat.
And the two lineups.
Just to confirm, Tanzania unchanged. I did say earlier Kenya unchanged, but I thought I saw a name here that didn't appear in the first match. Nevertheless, these are two teams now who you expect, along with Uganda, are going to be the ones battling for the top spot come next Thursday. See how they perform with the bat.
Patel was good up front, and Sukhdeep Singh impressive as well in their first match. So they rely heavily on their start, as would each team. And Salim Jumbe, he's going to be taking the new ball here for Tanzania.
As you were saying off air, but you're right about one thing, is that they did really well to finish the game up quickly today, so it's helped them along. This is going to actually beat the two fielders to the boundary, so we'd like to praise the batsman for his timing, but I reckon this outfield has a lot to do with the fact that it beat the two fielders who gave chase, couldn't get to it in time. First boundary and also first runs.
And all that is just helped on its way and finds the middle of the bat, and it just never slows up. Look at that, it just keeps going. And well timed, well timed. Now let's see if the fielder can pull this one in. He's not going to. Nice authentic off drive, and that's good cricket.
And the thing in this competition is you have to be 27.5 meters and no more than that in those positions. This is a good single, good awareness to the left of the fielder, and they pick up the single. Good start so far. Akhil was really impressive in that first innings with good pace and movement. Bowled a beautiful leg cutter. And the first 3 wickets that fell in the Cameroonian innings, these bowlers picked up, hit the stumps, all clean bowled. Oh, that's a lovely little delicate touch. And that's beaten the fielder.
And I'd have him staying on the boundary. I would not ask him to literally not even walk in, just take a few strides.
There's the short delivery. He's managed to just hike it over the top of square leg. This time the fielder will haul it in, and they've completed 3. 19 without loss. Oh, this beats the fielder in the inner ring. He was perhaps too far in there, and once again not fine enough, and 4 runs to begin the third over. Change of bowling. This is the fellow that impressed Daryl Cullinan with a number of back of the hand, slower deliveries. Neatly picked out to the leg side. Beautiful placement as well. And if he watches this carefully, there's a possibility of a third. No, the bowler's done, the fielder's done well, and he's got in a powerful throw. Again, picking up runs there. Immediately calls for 2. Same fielder runs in, rushes in, gets a good low throw over the top of the stumps. 2 sharp runs, excellent fielding, good throw.
It was the throw, it was the bullet of a throw. The batter thinks he's strolling at this stage, comfortably going to get in, but it was the throw, the power of the throw that almost brought about a run out.
And that dive was necessary. And what happened was Prasanna prepared maybe 20 minutes of detail. A rare achievement.
There's a man in the deep, will have to dive, but it was an attempt in vain.
Well, if that sticks, then it's the catch of the tournament so far. We've seen some very good fielding and a great attempt. So 39 without loss after 5.
It's Akhil Anil.
Veggies, mash, and the delicacies, obviously.
Looking for a quick single here, and they'll get it. Yeah, good run. Oh, it's just chipped it over the man at short fine leg, and it's going to run away for 4.
The second highest power play so far. Tanzania this morning registering 64 for no loss. Kasim Nasoro. Up in the air of the umpire, 1 bounce, and it's 4 runs.
Back straight over the bowler's head.
A good contact. Lifting it up to make sure it just goes over the bowler, over the umpire.
Beautifully bowled.
With hopes that they'll be there as well. South Africa will be hosting the Women's Netball Cup, World Cup next year. Top nations always talking about rankings. Tanzania ranked 33rd, 57 for no loss. Good fielding. Not quite. Not quite.
Lovely to see kids in here, even if one of them.
We're just finding ways of encouraging kids to come and join this beautiful game of cricket.
Good afternoon, Aslam, and Kenya going along beautifully. The man on strike is a classy player.
There he opens the face again. Good stop.
Ah, just nudged, just helped. All you need is a bit of bat on it. Aslam about just playing cricket shots, using the pace of the outfield, good timing, placement of the ball. And they've done exactly this with not much effort. 11 done, 74 without loss. Pulling them all out the bag now.
So 80 for now after 12. He's got 45 in the power play. Oh, that's a lovely touch. I thought he was overcommitted, and he's played this so delicately and with so much of aplomb and confidence. What the captain has done, he's brought mid-wicket all the way to short fine leg in the inner circle.
It was a time and moment where this may have crossed the batter's mind at 88 without loss, plenty wickets in hand. But it only cost him his wicket in the end, but it's understandable that Kenya might have looked to just press on with things. Not quite there, just not quite getting it out the middle, and another good catch. We've seen a good few. Sukhdeep Singh, a very well played 42, leaves Kenya at 88 for 1.
Yet another Patel out in the middle. They just have pitched outside leg. What a lovely way to get off the mark by Raj. Beautiful stroke. Wonderful bit of improvisation. He's just produced the most beautiful left shot.
Directed maiming trouble, and it is. Umpires immediately called for it. Brilliant piece of fielding. Yeah, the fielder is now just a moment to look up, throw. That is a good reach by the batter.
And umpire Trust confirms not out. Good cricket.
Hitting from a strong pace, and he's done exactly the same. Yeah, well, it's clear at a 99 for one man in. That's exactly what he wanted to do. The gap that he was looking for, mid-wicket. Now he has a very good slow ball, this man. And Patel looking to go the aerial route. No, that has come at such a bad time for Kenya. Patel with the game well under control, a 50 in his sights. Looking to go over extra or down over the cover region, but just not getting hold of it. Although they're 2 down, still Kenya's advantage at this stage. Patel gone for 45. Ifran Karim. Something on the leg stump just to get him off the mark.
And the 100's up on the board for Kenya. Here at the beginning of the 15th over.
There's the running intensity. Run hard. Can they get back for 2? Yes. Good. Very good running. Well played. Delicate. Has got it fine enough to beat the short fine leg. And can he come back for 3? In fact, it's beaten the rope, and that's going to be 4. This outfield, how quick it is. When I played here, remember there was a lot of talk around it being an upside down saucer. So
Over extra cover. It's a beautiful cricket shot. Not the easiest to play.
the man at cover, he knows there's a nice big pocket there where he can land the ball into. 116 for 2, 16 overs bowled.
Drilled.
What that does, it catapults you past 150, 160, and you just get the momentum. Good running as well, brilliant running.
Late cut. Backward point, shy at the stumps because Irfan had given up. Rakib, brother.
And at 17 overs bowled, 123 for 2.
Akhil. Steps across. Rakib. Steps across the line and dispatches him down to fine leg for 4.
Have a look at that early movement. He's getting into a position in order to play that behind square on the leg side. Quality cricket.
Full. Had to slightly wait Irfan. And then digs it out and picks up 2. That's going to be close. Shake of the head from the umpire. Well positioned.
Yeah, this is quality running. Have a look at this. He's come back for the second and flat out sprinting, and he's got the dive in. Brilliant running.
Lovely. That is a gorgeous cricket shot.
Inside out over cover early on and over 2 before, and this time it's off the quick bowler. Backed away, gave himself some room. High class cricket stroke.
Full back at him, drops it, and there's another run out opportunity. You can practice and practice, but you've got to have confidence in a match situation, and there's another boundary.
He's manipulated balls, he's backed away, he's gone across. On this occasion, remember previously, he backed away and went over extra cover. This time he's going across his stumps and worked this to the leg side.
Straight. It is full, targeting the stumps. Good effort in the outfield. And they pick up 2. Good ball. followed the batter, stayed on his legs, and it's just a single.
Oh, I'm surprised. That should have been 2 at least. It was hitting the gap.
Full toss, and why not? That's on the roof. 6 runs.
Full toss which just disappeared over the grandstand, and that's not what you want to bowl, especially not in the final over. And 50 partnership as well. That's just come up. Wonderful batting.
2 remaining. Wide this time. Chips it over. A bit of a chase, and the ball gets there first. 4 runs.
Find out what they scored, Keith, in the last few overs.
The last ball. It's full and it's fast outside the line of our stump, and it's big. No!
What?
No way!
Oh, wow!
No
That
way!
is an unbelievable catch.
With the celebration as well.
No!
That's the innings. That's the innings.
Oh, that's an unbelievable catch. I did not expect that. Did not in a million years expect that. Have a look at this.
He thought he had it. He thought he got all of it, toe end and all. And the fielder underneath it, he looked disinterested, and at the very last minute, plucks out his hand. Wow!
And look at the awareness. He knew exactly where the rope was. That was absolutely brilliant. Remarkable.
Yeah, Tanzania, if they were looking for confidence or anything going into a batting innings, heading into the run chase of 156, the target now for Tanzania in 120 balls. But what an effort by Kenya, the more respected with the reputation side of all the sides in this tournament, and they've stepped up in these 2 innings with the bat. Patel 45, Singh 42, Patel 35, Karim 30. Most notably, the runs, the balls, no balls wasted. And look at the bowlers: Salim Jumbe, Kohan, Mpeka, Anil, Nasoro, Nkanya. And I mean, nothing compared to their performance this morning in the opening game of the tournament. Playing a much stronger team in Kenya. The target now is set for Tanzania, 156. Can they? We'll be back in about 15 minutes to unpack all of that.
Very interesting to see how they get to set themselves up for this run chase. Ivan Ismail, as I said, his opening partner. Elijah Osoyo. But he's up against a much better, a more polished attack with the Kenyans. This time he does play neatly, looking for the gap, but they'll run through for the single. So the chase is off the mark. Now he does pick up the pull, and he's cleared the deep backward square leg boundary for 6. That's a magnificent hit. 10 for no after the first over, and he's cleared a rather big boundary here at Willowmoore Park. Helping it along with the pace on offer, no doubt. Nice little touch for a quick single. Oh, well bowled. A little more pace on that particular delivery. Oh, this was on the cards. Batsman fielder as he runs looks to... It's 2 runs to Ivan. And at the end of the second over, 14 for no. That's such a lovely story. He's gone for the big hit again. Oh, that's a wonderful attempt. It's not the easiest of catches to take. It was high up in the air. He was at full tilt looking to get under that. He did everything right. Unfortunately, unable to pick up that catch. Good attempt. So they will have to chance their arm early on in the innings, especially in the opening overs, the power play. Short and pulled, and he finds 4 runs. So that's really well played. That's well played. Slower ball. He's kept it outside the off stump. 23 for no after 3. The captain. Oh, there was a single. And he's found the gap. No, this is a wonderful stop out in the deep. Just getting his hands to it. 26 for no.
As far as ICC is concerned, ICC is involved, and very much so, at the junior levels with the coach education.
Oh, thick edge. Oh, that's a good solid hit over the top. An expected stroke from Abik, and he's produced that beautifully. Oh, this is beautiful. He's realized that it's closer to the end of the power play, and Abik has just made room for himself and has pushed us over the top. Magnificently timed. One ball remains in the 5th over. And another glorious stroke. Just too many wide deliveries from Lucas, and he's helped himself with pace. Is Abik, that shows great amount of confidence. 41 for no after 5.
Missed opportunity. Vraj.
Also hope in that case that he didn't hurt himself, because that's his spinning hand. There we go, that's hit him quite hard. It's a proper hit.
And the stand that they had as a thick outside edge takes the ball towards that 3rd man boundary. Catch and taken. They needed the breakthrough, Kenya.
He's hit this firmly, he's hit it hard, it was spinning. Good catch. So that's a good aggressive innings. He goes for 18 of 22, 45 for 1.
Salim Jumbe. We've seen plenty of him with ball in hand. Up and over the bowler. Oh, hello, Salim. You've arrived right with a boundary.
Off you go.
Vacates that front foot. Flash and taken. Abik, the man in form, 24-15, has to depart. Up and over shot, giving himself room. Perhaps it's the head that rocked back a bit.
Amal Rajivan.
That's the centre.
He's the batter who's just walked into bat now.
As he runs this one down to 3rd man. Steps across, and he's got himself in a tango. Because it's an outside edge which is taken comfortably behind the stumps.
Look at the strong action, hits the deck hard. Brilliant length. That is a good sharp catch as well.
Jumbe in and out, 5 runs of 4 deliveries, 52 for 3. Jitin Singh, perhaps he could play a role in that. Outside, off stump, has a flash hard. Because if you do, it might just get to the boundary. Outside again, and has a flash. Why not? Stands tall, and it's another boundary.
The trick here is have a look at the side on view. I love this because it's short enough. He certainly does play that ball, that shot very well. Takes the pressure off the batters.
Holds it this time around, and it's picked up nicely by Jitin. Waited and turns this into an expensive over. An opening over from Nelson. 17 of it, 71 for 3.
He waited, and they just went through with it, extended his arms, and up and over.
Looking to play with soft hands. Lunges forward again. Neat behind the stumps. And another lunge forward. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff from Biko. 2 runs from that over. End of the over, 73 for 3.
That's the centre. He's coming left arm round the wicket.
Cricket, the standard has certainly been very high.
3 down. They're up there in terms of the run rate, but they're not going to have to play cricket like that to win this match. It still requires some good thinking cricket, playing your cricket shots, keeping the bat. Give credit to the bowler, he's drifted it a touch wide, has seen the batsman come. 75 for 4. Oh, the new batsman is Kasim.
Overcalled. 75 for 4 after 11.
That will be cut away, and As we've seen so often in this tournament, you beat the inner ring to cut the ball off. See, the boundaries are still coming. They're managing to find the times and moments to put the bad ball away.
And that may just be some kind of an invitation for the batsman to try and go over the top. That's the one thing. Oh, he was looking to tickle this towards the third man area, and all he gets is the finest of edges, and Karam picks up a wonderful catch. Oh, it's actually come off the face of the bat. Too close to play that stroke, unfortunately.
Akhil is a left-hander. So the left and right combination. And he's off the mark.
What I do say about stats, call them stats officers, right? Including our colleague on the far side, who's keeping the stats going. There's a boundary. At the end of the 13th, 89 for 5.
And almost 10 and over required, and this will help. This will help. That is an excellent shot, good shot down the ground.
It was a power hit because it beat the fielders. He had long on and long off for 4. Well played.
How's this? The follow-up short, good use of the crease. Pulls it confidently for 6. And that's also the 100 for Tanzania. So not all's lost. They're still in the match.
Back in the crease, short arms, and my word, he's played it beautifully. And the captain's taking up the cudgels. Of the statisticians, Andrew is certainly, he's a winner there as well. He's picked up a prize.
Oh, great attempt.
Is it a 6? 6 called.
It looks as if it might have been 6. Well, Tanzania, they're going about picking up that boundary. They need an over.
43 of 31. 42 needed of 30, 114 for 5. Akhil is on a very competent 15. That's the comparison. Not much in it. Just 10 runs ahead, but they've lost 4 more wickets.
Akhil underneath it. Goes for the corner boundary. A couple of bounces and it's 4 runs.
Perfect. That's exactly the spot he's looking at. And have a look at this. He's hit this beautifully. It's not quite clean out of the middle of the bat.
Raj. 35 of 25. Underneath it. Top edge. 2 men. And it will split them. And most importantly for Kenya, they only picked up 1.
So, 34 required now.
Shemi. And he's drilled down the ground. There's protection out in the deep. And a third, short third. Shemi, that's big. Oh, that's big. Over the bowler, and it's 6 runs.
Explosive batting here. Fantastic hit. That's huge in the context of this game, where we are. Required rate of just over 8 to the over. That has a massive impact. That's made a dent.
Over, extra cover, and it's 6 runs.
Oh, wow.
Akhil turning it on here in Benoni. Got the crowd on their feet and is giving hope to his side.
Well, he's getting them home in style. 50 partnership as well. This is a spectacular shot. It's a remarkable one, really, because Ngoche spotted him, pushed it wide outside off stump, and he still went over point. Have a look how late he played that shot. Beautiful.
Kasim looks for the leg side. That's the single they're looking for. 16 off that over, 138 for 5. Banda's in. Fuller this time goes leg side. Drill down the ground and he picks up another single. Edge of the seat in that Tanzanian changing room. Kasim. Slow, and he had to wait. Did well to dig it out. Bit of a fumble, forces the second, and it's comfortable.
That's good running. Brilliant running from Akhil. He came back for the second. As soon as the fielder fumbled it.
That's dependent on the equation. Up in the air, outside edge, there's a man underneath it at point and taken. That needed to happen. if Kenya had any hopes of winning this match.
Well bowled. He's hit the surface nice and hard here. He hasn't gone too full. And it was an attempted swing to try and hit this ball back over the bowler's head, or somewhere on the leg side perhaps. So Kasim Nosoro goes, caught Singh Bal Lucas, 26 of 20 balls, 142 for 6.
Oh, what a catch that was.
At 6 runs to the total now, and it's a slightly different equation.
Nelson, Akhil, full toss and connection. That's over the ropes. No, 1 bounce, 4 runs. That needed to happen.
Give him a full toss there. I'm afraid it's going to disappear, and that's exactly what's happened.
Lucas under pressure again. Oh no! Oh no! 6 runs! That's just paddled around the corner.
Easy game here for Akhil. 46 of 25 deliveries. He's playing a match-winning cracker.
It's not over yet.
You mentioned the bowling change. Bringing on Nelson, who hasn't had a good first over, but he's backed him to come on for a second over. And he's just been expensive again.
Nelson, Akhil, looking to finish it now. Will they pick up 2? And comfortably so. Scores are level.
Good running from Arshid. Came back. He was running to the danger and came back for the second.
A day to remember for Tanzanian cricket. Nelson, Akhil. Yes, he will score the winning runs. He has to. He's on debut and he scored himself a 50.
Yes, 50 not out as well. 52. Brilliant win. Remarkable performance from Tanzania. Or did they bowl poorly? Maybe a bit of both. Tanzania, they've shocked and upset. That's the scorecard. Patwa, the skipper, 24 of 16. And Ivan Ismail, 18 of 22. They really batted well up front. They were positive, they were aggressive. They took the attack. Tin Singh, 20 and 26 for Kasim Nosoro. And Anil took it home, 52 of just 27. That was a match-winning innings. And 159 for 6. They cruise home in the end, in the 19th over, with a full over end of it to spare.
A look at the bowlers. Elijah Soyo, not for 19 in his 2 overs. Shem Goche, not for 34 in his 4. Nelson Odehambe, an afternoon he'd want to forget. But Stephen Biko will remember this afternoon for his contribution of 1 for 26 in his 4 overs. And Lucas Ndandasen, perhaps you could have bowled the penultimate over. Let's go down to Aslam Kotos with the winning captain.
Abig Patwa, that was too close for comfort. So much of tension. And a perfect start, 2 wins in 2.
Exactly. Kenya is a good team. So it was a good game. We anticipated a good game. So we were excited. In fact, we were astonished by winning this game. And it was a good chase.
A good test for you guys, because the openers came off this morning and we weren't too sure what the middle order was about. And Chete just produced one of the finest innings of the tournament today. What a middle order partnership, and how important it was.
It was really important. The thing is that we have a deep batting lineup, and that's the reason why we were confident that even if we lose a couple of wickets early on, it's okay, because we've got a batting lineup till number 11. So we were okay, and then exceptional batting by both Chete and Akhil, who finished the game off.
Yeah, absolutely. You've had a long day at the office. It's been a fantastic win. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And that is the graphic. Here's the match summary. Kenya batting first, only managing 155 for 3. Patel 45, Sarkap 42, Rakib 35, Irfan 30, Kasim, Ali, Hashid, all a wicket apiece. But it was Tanzania and only that one man, Akhil, with his 52 of 27. Tanzania winning match number 6 by 4 wickets.